never dying, forever trying, above ground forever.
Season 7 is almost over, so check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, the latest specialty appreciation event highlights shooters. So get out there and show off your range. And in the city, make your way to the Rec, because all games played will be worth double XP.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. We're ready for some hoops. And it's going to be the Liberty off the tip.
And away we go. Playoffs are here. First round, single elimination. The 5th seed hosting the 8th seed. Brian, you ready for the postseason?
Heck yes. This is what we've all been waiting for. Could we see an upset tonight? I think that's the big question about this one.
Well, traditionally, look at the history of this format. The 5 seed, the home team, has the nation set up. All bets are off.
Now here's Vandersloot. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. There's the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. The 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
The defense was scrambling to get back, and when they didn't close out on her, she simply said, I'll take that. Splash.
Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out of this world court vision. I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Poked away. Pass to Quigley. Parker. Vandersloot outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Goes back up. Parker gets the bucket.
It's not just the 6'4" frame that allows Parker to get those in. It's her motor. It's her desire. It's her drive to win.
Now here's Whitcomb. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Transition, here come the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 11. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. The 3-point bomb.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of 3s.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
Ionescu outside. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open 3s, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Here's Chicago now. 17-point game. Outside, Parker. Quigley with it. Ray picks her up. And they're pushing it up. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Out to the right wing. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
This is a team that's completely focused on the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Pass to Shook. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Gray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers. Taking care of the basketball has to be the #1 topic in the huddle, I'm sure. They need to tighten things up.
Sky ball. Pass to Parker. To Shields. Defended by Laney. Now here's to Shields. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Dolson with it. Guarded by Howard. Now here is Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Whitcomb with the steal. And they're running. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She's really got the touch right now. 6 for 6 from the field.
I mean, look, she's having one of those games. She's feeling it.
Here's Ionescu. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Wow, I mean, her shot is looking really good here in the first.
She's nailed everything. 5 for 5 already.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the basket by Ionescu.
They're getting out in transition, coming at them fast and furious.
They've got the D gasping for breath with 7 straight fast break points.
Keep attacking them.
Here's Dolson. Here's Parker. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's the Shields. Whitcomb with the steal. Laney with it. She's picked up by DeShields. The tray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Outside DeShields. Back to Parker. Pass to Quigley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Whitcomb. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Laney fires from deep. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Parker. She has 6. That's tipped. And again, it's New York with a 3.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Dolson with it, covered by Ionescu. She gets that one.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
When you get someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you got to be kidding me, Tim.
Yeah, she can't miss. Putting on a show.
The 3 from Natasha Howard sinks the triple.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Parker. Outside to Shields. And here we go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3 ball is good.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
A one-on-one situation. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Liberty out in front, running away with it. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offensive ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
And so it's Chicago with it. Now Colson. And here's Copper. Pass to Colson. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Laney. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a 3.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And here's Parker. Here's Copper. Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Laney. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A big gap between these teams as far as fast break points are concerned.
And some teams play a slower tempo, but defensively back in transition and deny those runouts.
Here's Copper. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Poked loose. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. Knocked away. Shoots over Quigley. And it's New York with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. Parker defending. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's New York with a three.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Now here's Parker. She has 6. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Howard. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And again, it's New York with a three.
Look, this isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You can't fall asleep in the transition game. Everybody needs to make it back to stop these fast break chances.
Here's Copper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. The three gets a three-pointer to fall.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Parker gets the bucket.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
And stolen by Ionescu. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Launches it. And again, it's New York with a three.
When it comes to the transition game, they are just miles ahead. Big difference maker for them in this one.
Fast break offense is high percentage, and in this game, you always look for easy buckets.
And she's good on the three ball.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Stolen by Jones. Let's go with a three. Laney, good.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Parker with the ball. She's got 8. Now Copper. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Unhindered, going all the way. Launches a three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. In transition, here come the Liberty. Three-pointer. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Drops in the tray.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
Here's Dolson. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Tipped away. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Wow, she is putting on a clinic from outside. She's got the 4 in the game, but 3 of them have come in this quarter. How about that?
Here's Colson. Outside, Parker. The shot misses, and it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Pass to Howard. Ionescu outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Colson. And here's Copper. Ball's knocked loose. She's got a clear path. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Quigley. Here's Colson. Here's Copper. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
When she gets rolling, she can be an absolute handful to deal with. And right now, she is rolling.
Now here's Quigley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now Copper. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Quigley. Defended by Laney. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Jones. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all these turnovers, and if they don't clean up their act, it's just going to get out of hand.
Well, it's pretty simple. You can't score if you don't have possession.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 ball.
2 minutes.
And Sammy Whitcomb gets the 3.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. Down low, Parker. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
From past the arc, drills it from outside.
She's got fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Knocks it loose. Pass to Parker. To Shields. Now here's Quigley. In transition, here come the Liberty. For 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to DeShields. Here's Laney. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow.
What a 3 to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a big roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Liberty just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Now here's Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Good on the three-point shot.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Parker. To Shields. Five on the clock. Stolen by Laney. The three is up. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and
it.
This is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
From outside the arc, good on the triple.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Knocked loose. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Sabrina Ionescu from outside connects from three-point range.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
To the wing, right side. And again, it's New York with a three.
The defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up and down.
And that can get you going. Some explosive plays in transition. They're really keying this run.
Here's Natasha Howard for three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
The three-pointer is on target.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Buries it from three-point range.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Chicago now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu drills the three-pointer.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely and stolen by Ionescu. For three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
To the paint. Here's Dolson. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Natasha
Howard, that's good.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
A one-on-one situation. Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
That's tipped and stolen by Ionescu. Pass to Howard. Outside Whitcomb. This one for three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. In transition, here come the Liberty. And again,
Sabrina
it's New York
Ionescu
with a three.
For three.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Now here's DeShields. Right side quickly. DeShields. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A high-level athlete with some long strides. DeShields is adept at driving to the rim.
Whitcomb covered by DeShields. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Ball's knocked loose. Whitcomb with the steal. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Pass to DeShields. Natasha Howard pulls it in. And stolen by Dolson. Second chance shot. And the layup by DeShields.
You know, certain players have that it factor. Diamond DeShields is one of them. They kind of just somehow win those loose balls, give those extra possessions to their team.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
From deep. And again, it's New York with a three.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Got a piece of it. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Dolson. Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Takes the three. It's good for the seventh time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. In transition, here come the Liberty. From the arc, she just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
To the middle. Here's Parker. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Laney, good.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here's Parker. She's got 12. Laney outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's New York with a three.
Another big night from Laney. You know, she just dreamed of games like this.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Howard with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively.
Natasha Howard. 3 points.
Vandersloot with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Natasha Howard for three. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Well, Howard's three-point shot has certainly come a long way, and she plans to continue improving her accuracy.
Parker defending. Laney outside. There's the three. It's good from long range.
A wing who will stretch the floor. Laney very effective from beyond the arc.
Vandersloot outside. She's got a clear path. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from downtown.
Look at that move. Is she special or what? I love watching her operate inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Dolson. In transition, here come the Liberty. Laney with it. That will count. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zero.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty, opening a huge gap. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Beyond the arc, drops in the tray.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Colson, covered by Ionescu. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
Jump ball called.
Knocks it loose. And so it's New York with it. Laney outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu bangs home the trifecta.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Little. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Colson. And here's Ionescu. The 3 from Natasha Howard. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Big scoring game from Howard since her 2018 season when Howard was named Most Improved Player. We've seen so many of these nights from Natasha.
Little outside. Pass to Colson. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Launches it. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
And here is Stevens. They get a hand on it. Pass to Little. Laney with it. Now guarded by Little. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. From the arc, the three-pointer is on target.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
The 3-ball sinks the three-pointer.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Pass to Stevens. Little. Now Copper. Just 5 on the clock. Stevens with it. Trying to get back on track. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much greener.
Pass to Colson. Now Stevens. Little outside. Here's Colson. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Here's Laney. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
Smart play by Laney, running the floor, getting rewarded with a bucket.
Howard up top. She's guarded by Stevens. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Laney. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love the pull-up. For a player like Laney, it's a great counter move to teams that try to drop in coverage.
Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Stevens. Drops in the layup for 2.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
The 3 from Natasha Howard hits the three-point bomb.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
In transition, here come the Liberty. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
This is crazy.
3.
Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. There's the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's not fair. I mean, Ionescu has so much skill off the bounce and the ability to put the ball in the bucket.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. In transition, here come the Liberty. The 3. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up,
Richards.
5 down for her so far.
3 points.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
They continue to cough it up. Turnovers threatening to cost them the game.
At this point, you'd settle for a tough shot, any shot. Chuck it from full court if you have to. Just don't give away the basketball. I mean, man, I'm just getting so fed up now.
Allen from outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Poked away. And here comes the break. From past the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Odom. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. To the paint. Hebert got us good.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Here's New York now. Here in the 4th, they've only allowed just 4 points. Shook, good.
Kylie Shook. 3.
Here's Colson. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Odom. And that one drops.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Brown. Pass to Odom. Trying her luck from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. Chicago with the ball. They swipe it. Now Shook. The three is up. Good on the triple.
Kylie Shook. 3 points.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Brown. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Now Warley Talbert. Brown. Covered by Willoughby. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And so it's New York with it. Allen. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Shook. This one for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Knocked away. Stolen by Little. The rebound by the Liberty. Pass to Willoughby. For three. He buries it.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin.